Okay, so now I'm putting myself online a lot. I've started to see that people will just hate just to hate. I've probably spoken about this before, and I'll probably never stop speaking about it. You have to be quite cold in terms of like what people are giving you in the comments, what kind of interactions you also have with people. You have to be careful. People will just hate to hate. They have no issues with you specifically. Some people are just sick individuals and they thrive off that, which is, yeah, that's also another topic in itself. But I realized that I truly do feel sad for these people. So, for instance, I I was talking about coding on my video, and this person was essentially telling me to stop learning to code, and he was telling me to stop making Ebola Man videos and to just quit and work in a Jamaican kebab store, which again, you can tell me whether that was racist or not. And then following on, he told me to just like go and eat watermelons, and somebody else chimed in. And for me, I found it quite interesting because they probably thought they were getting on my nerves. And for me, it didn't phase me. I actually found it quite amusing because I'm just like, I don't know you, I haven't done anything wrong. And for you to be such a simpleton to comment things like this on the internet about someone you don't know, you've had no interactions with. Again, I'm not speaking ill, I'm literally just talking about coding and my coding process. You've taken time out of your day to make comments like this. I have to feel sad for you because what's going on in your life for you to make these comments to me? Um, yeah, clearly again from maybe I'm seeing it wrong, but clearly like there's something like really deep and troubled going on in your life for you to feel comfortable to do this. And I always feel like with these type of individuals, they're always behind like a hidden profile. They don't use their real names, like their usernames are very like blasé, so you'll never find out who they are. And I'm just like, even like on that, I'm just, my first thought is you're just cowards anyway. At least I would rate you in a sense if you could say this on your personal profile and own how you feel, but you can't. You know, firstly, how you think is wrong, so you go out there, you make a hateful page per se, so you can speak freely and go about your life. And it makes me laugh because this could be my neighbor, this could be my manager, this could be a teacher in a school. It's quite interesting. And again, it's not even just about the race thing. Again, in general, it's just about hateful comments. And I think again, I think some people don't actually mean what they say sometimes, and they just have this hatred in them, and they want to just upset people. They may not be racist characters or people who are generally discriminatory or homophobic or whatever isms or phobias they want to express out on the internet under these hidden things. I feel like a lot of them aren't these actual types of people, and that's also another thing. Also, that it's like, I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. It is also 50-50 because sometimes I try not to believe that people can be this cruel and this hateful and harbor these feelings inside and then go about their day and interact with people, etc., etc., and not only express these feelings when they're hidden behind a profile. Like, yeah, I feel like I find it hard to believe like everyday people walk around with that much hatred behind them, that they have to wear this mask to tolerate these people that they may dislike in person, and then behind closed doors they're talking like absolute nonsense, be it friends, be it random people, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to put my 2 cents out there. And essentially, when you come across these people, I think you are in the moment, you are just justified to say whatever hateful comment you want to say. But I think you, and I hate the saying, but I'm gonna say you have to be the bigger person, because again, like the way I think of it personally is, this person is genuinely troubled. Like there's something going on with this person's life that they are suffering to the point that they want to go online and make others unhappy and suffer just as much as them to somehow feel better. So I would say predominantly like engaging with just as much hate as them will take you into a darker place. If I'm honest, like when I was conversing with these two individuals today, I was just questioning like what they were saying and asking them to elaborate what they have to say. Like one individual was basically trying to say like essentially whether black people are inherently aggressive. I was just like, bro, again, like I'm talking about coding, and he said to me, um, maybe in a future video I'll show you the comments, but he said to me, or they said to me rather, um, whether black people still get angry whether non-black people say the N-word. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. And I said to them, well, go outside, say it to a black person, video it, and comment back to me how the interaction went. And then, of course, he didn't do it. And followed by saying something like along the lines of, oh, sorry, I'm paraphrasing. I want to make sure I'm going to get this as correct as possible. Essentially said, black people, no, actually said, you people are inherently aggressive. We both know that. And I was just like, I have no clue what you mean. I've never stated anything like that, and I'm not going to feed into your narrative. And at the end of the day, I told them to stop commenting, and they actually stopped commenting. But the funny thing is, what I did deep, like, I feel like you have to deep about the bigger picture, and which I'm also thankful for. Not today, but on other occasions when stuff like this does happen, people tend to comment a lot and essentially like tell these people to go away. Their comments are disgusting, etc., etc. But today, my goal is I essentially entertained it because I knew the algorithm likes comments, etc., and that's what it done. They commented on the video so much that my video 10x in views, which I'm rather pleased about. Of course, I'd rather my content grew because of the value of the content I put out, but I will also say any little helps, you know. But on that, this is probably the longest video yet. Sorry for talking so long. Hope you guys have a lovely night.